But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. And all right, guys, Zebo G.
Yep.
And on our left, we got some very special guests.
Leakaveli.
AK.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And we back, episode 188 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Yes, sir.
We should have sound effects, but
It's coming.
our sound effects guy got injured.
Yeah, so that's my excuse. Yeah, that's my excuse. So yeah, just bear with me.
For sure.
But how we feeling, y'all?
Another Sunday, man.
I'm blessed.
Hey man, on this beautiful Sunday, actually. I thought it was supposed to rain all day.
It was raining earlier. Hard.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asleep down there.
There was trees down and shit over by my crib.
Oh.
Yeah, wind got hectic last night.
Oh, I slept through all that. I woke up and it was a beautiful day.
Yeah, right. Birds chirping.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was supposed to rain. Look at God. Shout out to our sponsors, Mama C, the food truck, In Libation Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks. Yeah, we got League and AK in the building. Appreciate y'all coming through. Sure. This is a special episode. We're gonna be reviewing Playboi Carti's music album that he dropped this past Friday. I'm sure there'll be a lot of conversation going, everything, a lot of different opinions. Should we do what we've been listening to this week?
Yeah, let's just
okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go over before that. We're gonna go over what we've been listening to this past week. Leak, I'm gonna start with you.
Okay, for sure. So you talking about of the album?
No, just
just music.
Yeah, just general. Just general.
Okay, a whole lot of 70s. It's like a little skating playlist on Apple. I've been bumping that shit.
Not to cut y'all, but speaking of like skating, as in like rollerblading,
like roller skating.
Last night at Kate's, it was jumping.
I was about to say that shit looked,
bruh, jumping.
We're in Gastonia?
Yes, word. I'm talking. Hold on, bro. I gotta show you the. No, it's a skating ring. I gotta show you. I gotta give you the visual.
It's a good day when it's lit.
It was jumping.
Oh shit!
Like
damn,
jumping. It was thick in there.
It was in there lit.
Damn, was it free?
No, it was $20. But
it's still turned.
It was thick, bro. Atlanta was there, Milwaukee, what else I see? Detroit, LA, New York, Chicago. Like they have an event every year, and it just happens to be in Gastonia. A lot of people don't know about it unless you like skate.
Yeah.
But they skate Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the hours is like 9 p.m. to like 6 a.m.
Oh shit!
What?
My homegirl texted me at 5. Yeah, my homegirl texted me at 5. She was like, "Dang, I just like got back." Yeah, I left about 2, but jumping.
That's crazy.
DJ. They got food. They selling wings. Like, bro, crazy, crazy.
Roll bounce.
No, literally, like real life ATL going on. Like
it'd be super turn if they sold drinks at the skating rink. But hey,
yes,
that just sounds like
that
a bad
sounds
idea.
illegal. Yeah. But that would be a great idea.
I get it.
No, because you roller skate.
No, it's 21 and up. It's 21 and up actually.
Oh,
it's 21 and up. It's 21 and up.
Yeah,
it's 21 and up.
But well, see, you know,
bro, you do not want a bunch of drunk people roller skating.
Now I will say I don't want people puking on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But
in theory, it sounds like a great idea.
That sounds like a bunch of injuries.
I roller skated drunk before. I was turned. It was a good time. It was super turned. I had a good time.
How many times you fall?
I'm decent. I
was like, can you skate?
Okay.
I'm decent. Like as far as a skating rink.
Like,
I'm decent. Cause like when I was a kid, I skated all the time at the Shelby one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue on what you been listening to this week. Yeah, it was
a lot of No Limit, Master P.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Magnolia Slim, Juvenile. I've been bumping a lot of that. And like another down south playlist where, you know, like the crunk era.
Oh, okay.
One of the best eras, yeah.
So that's it.
Okay, word. AK, what about you?
I've been listening to a lot of DMV music like Nino Paid.
Nino hard.
Nino hard. I listen to a lot of Nino. Rest in peace, Lil Zelly too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Lil Zelly, that's pretty much it. And like R&B shit.
Okay, word.
Key Sweat.
Word.
Tough.
Okay.
A lot of Aaliyah. Bumping a lot of Aaliyah. A lot. Mary J.
She was just in Charlotte not too long ago.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Mary J. Blige?
Yeah.
Mary J.
Where was she at? Spectrum?
It was like 3 other people. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was like a month ago.
Damn.
Yeah. Tickets weren't even that bad.
Why didn't we go to that?
Queen, man.
We should have.
We should have went to that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I forgot who else was on that tour. But Yeah. She was the headliner.
Then we blew that.
Yeah, we did. Tanner, what you been listening to?
A lot of Griselda shit. I've been listening to Coke raps all week.
As you should.
I have been bumping West Side's last
West
album,
Side.
the 12.
As you should.
Been bumping that too.
Yeah, so I've been listening to Tana Talk 3.
Benny.
What would Sheen Gun do? What else? The Plugs I met. The first one. 10.
10
yeah, 10 tough. Pray for Paris. Yeah, just a lot of Coke raps. What else have I been listening to? Still listening to Friday's album. His shit tough.
Yes, it is.
Nobody Likes Me, Lynn Martin. Shout out Coach.
Oh, yeah, shout out Coach.
Dead Run, I Am Music, Playboi Carti, of course. What else? Been listening to a lot of Bodie James, more Coke rap.
Bodie, yes sir.
Yeah,
Bodie
Shout out
tough.
Bodie, man.
AK, have you noticed something about Bodie?
Bro,
Have you noticed something?
what?
Bodie drops
more music.
so many projects.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this year, I think, was it 4?
4.
He's dropped 4 albums.
In
I didn't
2025.
notice that.
Literally,
Damn.
like once a month, we always talk about, well, have you listened to Bodie's new album?
He actually dropped a single on Friday.
Oh, well, that's roll out for the next one. Bro, Bodie drops last year. Oh, God, it was like
He one of my favorite
7, 8 albums. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
he be
favorites. He
going-
one of my
yeah,
favorites,
Bodie's
bro.
so consistent, bro. Like,
I love Bodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bodie tough.
I think in that space though, I'm more like I be on Currency.
that Currency and Harry Fraud just dropped the album
Exactly.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't listened to it yet, though.
It's crispy.
Okay, word.
Oh,
okay.
by the way, 2 Chainz and Larry June.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
tough.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did run a few songs
Album
off there
crazy.
too.
Yes, it is.
And then a few songs off some sexy songs for you.
Oh, okay, word. Okay,
Drake and
okay.
P&D.
Drake and P&D. Okay, solid list. For me, I went back and listened to Utopia, Travis Scott. I still kind of feel the same. Just like it's cool. It's I respect it, but it's cool. It's kind of like how Rocky's Testing was. Excuse me. Anyway, I ran a whole lot of Red, Playboi Carti before. Allegedly, he was supposed to drop at midnight, but I listened to a whole lot of Red.
He's gearing up.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me listen to this one last good time.
Of course he pump faked this.
Of course he did. Why would he not? I ran Dirty Nachos, Chief Keef, Mike Will. It was actually a year since I dropped yesterday. Yeah. Hard project. I listened to Lynn Martin, Nobody Likes Me project. I ran Savvy Mulatto's Unfinished Business tape. I ran some Pierre Bourne, Life of Pierre 4. I ran 12 West Side Gun.
Tough.
Of course, I ran music, Playboi Carti. I went on a Paul Wall wave. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very random. Very random.
random.
Paul Wall was tough.
Bro.
Paul Wall was tough. And I ran some Ice Cube.
Okay.
I ran some Ice Cube.
What Ice Cube song was you running?
I ran You Know How We Do It. I ran actually the
Okay.
whole Lethal Interjection project. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I ran one song played and I was
I
like,
just can't see you riding around listening to Ice Cube.
I was in my room,
Okay.
just chilling. And then one song came on. I was like, I ain't listened to Cube in a long time.
Yeah.
Let me go around that. And then I ended up watching NWA, and yeah, it was just this
Great
whole,
movie.
like, yes,
Great
it is.
movie.
Great music. Great movie. And I ran Bodie James' latest project, Larry June and 2 Chainz as well, and some DC 2 True. Yeah, that's
DC hard.
DC is hard. That's mostly what I listened to this week. Yeah, that's what I listened to. But solid music from everybody, and yeah, man. I mean, we'll go ahead and jump straight into it. So, Playboi Carti. So, long story short, very anticipated project. Whole Lot of Red came out in 2020. Yes, 2020. So it's been 5 years, and you know, it's been kind of teased here and there. A lot of people been waiting for his music. In the marketing strategy he does is, you know, he'll drop some
Not
music.
Drop it.
Yeah, basically, you know, he'll drop some music. He'll like spam it really hard for a very little while, then he'll just go ghost. He only officially released one song since Whole Lotta Red, and that was All Red. That was maybe a month or 2 months ago. So just to give some feedback. I mean, just to give some history. So anyway, fast forward Friday, he posts. Well, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, he says music is going to drop tomorrow night at 12. So everybody's excited. Boom, boom, boom. Next day comes, supposed to drop tonight. Everybody running their live streams. Listening parties, all that. So me, one of them, I was ready for midnight, but I was like, that just seems way too good to be true.
It's too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy. You got the billboards going on in New York. The whole 9 yards. He's saying 12 o'clock tonight, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, that just don't sound right.
Yeah.
It just don't sound right.
It's too. It's not. Yeah.
It sounds too.
It's too
perfect.
normal. It's too normal.
Yeah. So midnight hit. I just knew. I was like, ain't no way he actually dropped this. I go to it.
Nothing.
I'm going to bed. So then he posts on a story, Academics or Kyle, one of them, that was like, it's going to drop at 3 a.m. tonight. Boom, boom, boom. So that's midnight Cali time. It's like, okay, whatever. Me,
Did you stay up?
I didn't stay up.
Oh, okay.
I set an alarm at 2:55. I said, I'm going to be the first one to listen to this. Like, I just got to listen to this. So 2:55 hit. It's 3 o'clock.
Nothing.
I'm going to fucking bed. Like, we really doing this? That's so crazy. Fuck Carti. Like, really fuck Carti.
And it's crazy because we grown as fuck.
Like, come on, bro. Like
Like,
I know
we
niggas
grown.
like gotta get up and work.
I'm
Like,
telling you.
Bro said we grown.
No, for real.
Like, we grown as fuck. Like, over here, like,
You feel me?
and I gotta admit, I check my phone too many fucking times.
Me too.
I'm on Apple Music. I see fucking Weeknd's face on that little
Yeah, me
timeless,
too.
and I'm just like, oh,
Come
God.
on.
Where's
Then I
the
see
fucking
Blink
album?
something with Lotto. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. So I'm like, maybe it's on Apple Music. I got Spotify. Go to Apple Music.
Yep.
Let me go to Tidal.
Bro said title.
Tidal. I'm going to bed. I said, I'm going to bed for real. So fast forward, I get my rest. I wake up. I woke up early. I had to do something early, and it was like so. Anyway, no, actually, so 3 a.m. that night. I think Kyle was on the phone with Carti. He posted a clip. He was like, "Yeah, bro, it's gonna come in the morning." At this point,
All right, bro.
I was like, "All right, bro, it's really a grain of salt at this point." So I woke up. It's like 7:45 or so, and he was like, "Album dropping in like 5 minutes." Again, I'm just like, all right,
Whatever, bro.
whatever. So, get the notification. Music out now. Bullshit. I got to it. Oh, it's actually here.
And it's 30 songs.
And I was like, oh, it's 30 songs. So, he posted the track list, and he showed the features on there. So, Travis Scott was listed. The Weeknd was listed. Kendrick Lamar was listed. Lil Uzi Vert was listed.
I thought one of them had like I thought he dropped the features, but one of them was blanked out.
So that was the Kendrick
That
Lamar.
was the Kendrick shit, right? Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. Thug was listed. Ty Dolla Sign. I want to say that's it. Yeah. It was rumored. Academics posted that XXX and Tatiana was supposed to be on there. Justin Bieber was supposed to be on there. So he did say he listened to the track. So I'm assuming if he does do a deluxe, those will be on there. But anyway, the album drops. It's 30 tracks. All of us listen to it, and according to social media, it's a lot of different opinions. Some people, this shit is hard as fuck. Yada yada yada. Cardi album of the year, boom boom boom. Then some's like, damn, we waited 5 years for this. It was very back and forth. I respect all opinions just in general. So this is how we'll do this. So just off of first listen, just as a complete, what did we think? AK, we'll start with you. Just first listen.
Like the first song.
Like the whole
first
album.
listen all the way through.
Yeah, like overall.
5 years for that. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's just like, I don't know. It's not a bad album though. It's a good album, but it's just like
were you?
It's different though. It's coming different now.
Correct. Like, were you like? Did you feel satisfied, or were you just like, damn, alright?
I said, alright.
Okay.
I'm not satisfied, but I'm like, alright.
Okay.
But maybe I gotta keep listening to it because it's a whole lot of red. It took me a while to be like, nah, that shit hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna comment on that too. Yeah, I'm gonna comment on that
So I'm
too.
like, I gotta keep listening to it.
Okay, so first listen, you thought it was alright. All right, Leak.
So my small backstory, I'm at work. I started my shift and whatnot. And like you said, the pump faking was just, I was over it.
Yeah, like I'm over it.
So then I finally like checked my phone. I was like, I must check just to see. And I look at my phone, 30 songs. I like download.
Right.
So I play everything all the way through as I'm riding around at work and stuff. And I was excited because of the shock value and like some of the songs, but like it still had that whole lot of red effect. If I be honest, that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to soak on these, like soak in these. I mean, pause.
You good? We was following you.
But I'm gonna have to like spin these a few more times. But I gotta be honest, like it's a lot of songs I was like, dang, like I'm excited. Like this, you know what I'm saying? It scratched the itch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hearing Uzi.
Right.
Of course, Kendrick was like, whoa, like no, the fuck they didn't put Kendrick on this bitch.
Right.
Which, and then I seen you say something about the Travis Scott thing. I agree wholeheartedly. I love Travis.
I'll tell you all my comments.
yeah, I love Travis. Just not every song. Sometimes
Just rap.
like Fiend was fire.
Yeah.
But like some songs, it just be like, yeah, Trav ain't.
It's not.
He might be too mainstream.
He be doing too much. Is
Or
what he be doing.
The sonics of what he like to do mixed with like Cardi shit. Sometimes it's gonna clash a little bit.
So me and Tanner has this thing that we say. It's so the perfect example. What's the song on
Pussy and Millions.
Pussy and Millions off of Drake and 21's album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Travis was on it. The song's normal. Drake rapping, 21 rapping.
Mm-hmm.
When Travis Scott come on, they have to change the whole beat.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds all grand and
It gets all cinematic and shit.
yeah, it's very cinematic and all this that. He raps, then it stops, it goes back to the regular beat, and the song's fine, right?
It's like, why do we have to do this?
Why
Just for
do
you?
we have to do all this? So translating this, I guess we'll talk about that. But just translating this, it's like, why do we always have to do the most? Like, how about we listen to the beat? I want you to rap on this damn beat. You rap on the beat.
Yeah, this is the fucking beat.
Do
We
your
not-
ad libs, and then we can leave.
Yeah,
Why do we have to switch up
You right.
the chords, the snares? Why we have to do all
And
that?
I think the real reason is like, boom, they can hit us with a type shit, and I'm like, oh wait, this fire. I loved it. But
Yes, correct.
out of the hundreds that's dropping, it's only a few that I'm like, oh wow, I love that arrangement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So yeah, you
and
right.
I think they do clash.
Because Philly was mid a little bit to me.
Correct.
The song
Correct.
Philly,
Yeah.
a little bit mid, but I'm a day one Cardi. I speak Cardi needs. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of them on there where he was really in his bag, and I just want to make that clear. Like, and I can catch something before the masses do, when it's like, I know after they hear this song 100 times, they gonna be in their car like saying that shit like
Right.
subconsciously.
Okay.
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
word.
I feel like Cardi got that effect.
Okay. So overall first listen, you was
I need to listen more. It's gonna take some time, but 20 out of 10. 20 out of 10 I love. 10 I'm still on the fence. Album fire.
20 out of 30.
I mean 20 out of 30. What the fuck? I ain't had no sleep.
I was gonna let you slide with it, but
I've been
I had to say
drinking.
something.
I was at the strip club last night.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn up.
You know what's funny? Leak went to the strip club and saw Austin.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's actually really crazy.
So my math ain't mathing, but hey.
Okay, well I got you. I'm right here with you. Taylor, first listen.
I like it was a rough first listen for me. I'm not a big Cardi fan. I'm sure
Correct.
everybody knows that.
Respect.
But yeah, I just don't get it.
Okay.
I just don't get it. I've come to the conclusion that
You just don't get it.
I don't think it's good. But
Okay.
I know people love it, so I mean it just ain't for me.
Just ain't
But there was like 9 or 10 songs that I like. The production's crazy though. I like the production. I just can't do like the sound effects and like all the noise and shit, bro. Like I don't want to hear this shit.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, I just making random sound effects on a beat ain't making music to me.
I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
But one last thing.
Oh no, go ahead.
when Carti uses his regular voice, that shit is hard.
Okay.
Like when Carti, like I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big Carti fan, so I ain't dug too deep into Playboi Carti's catalog. But when he doesn't make some kind of weird ass voice on the beat, it's hard.
You mean like the song with Weeknd? And stuff
like where he sounds like a normal person. Yeah,
for sure.
I think he got a new ad lib now. See ya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I love Sia. I'm sorry. It's fucking hard.
But yeah, like I said, there was like 10. I like 10 of.
So a third.
Yeah,
Okay.
more than I thought I was gonna like. And I really tried to like it. Like, I tried my best. I went in, I was like, I'm gonna like this shit.
Don't force it now. Don't force it.
And then I put the first song on. I was like, I'm not gonna like this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We definitely gonna talk about all that. My
That's how
first.
I feel about Ride Wave. But go ahead.
Yeah,
That's
fair. That's fair.
No, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, YB and Raw Wave for me. I'm just
rocking-
like,
I'm
I
rocking
don't
with
know how. I ain't gonna say I don't know how because I do know how, but that is just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm
It's for somebody, obviously.
I'm rocking with YB.
Facts.
Yeah, it's somebody.
If I'll be honest, I can't wake up in the morning hearing murder, kill, murder, kill, I kill you, bitch, stupid pussy, bitch. I can't. Sometimes I can't.
I'm just not listening to that. Period.
I can't 100%. I be driving
At night,
to work,
though?
going crazy.
At nighttime, yeah.
So my first listen overall, I fucked with it. There was a few where I was like, I think if there is a problem that I do have, I think my problem is sitting. I don't know how I feel about dissecting 30 songs all at once now. Despite the album is an hour 16, right? So, on paper that's not like a long album, but it was a lot of Carti. I was like, can I do this?
Imagine not being a Carti fan. It was a lot for
Fair.
me.
I mean, it was a long. It was a
struggle for me.
I was enjoying it, but I was like, all right, now we still got 7 more. Damn.
Bro, I got to about 23. I was like, this shit got to be over.
But I was satisfied. I don't know if I felt 100% like, yes, that's what I needed. You know what I'm saying? But for the long wait, there's definitely a few I can fuck with heavy on here. There's definitely some misses. There was a lot of people saying it's 30 for 30. I'm like, this is not 30 for 30 whatsoever.
Not quite.
But I think the strong is really strong and the weak is really weak. And some of these features I'm not a fan of. If in my perfect world, I would have sliced this album probably in half. I would, let's just say instead of 30, 15 tracks, I probably would have kept the Uzi features. You can keep one of the Travis features just for the sake of it. You can keep one of the Kendrick features for the sake of it. I would have kept that Weekend, and that's it. The Thug and we'll talk about that. We'll just talk about that. But overall, to conclude, I was like, okay, cool. I don't know if it's Carti or just music in general, but sometimes I just feel like songs just don't sound complete now. It just don't sound full. It sounds like, and again, not just Carti, but there's some songs I could go back and like, let's add maybe some ad-libs right here, or maybe we can cut the beat right here. I don't know. I just feel like they'll be needing some operation to some songs. Like, we can do some more to this, I think. Not necessarily just adding a bunch of shit, but like,
I think it's Kanye's fault.
I don't know. I just feel like some of these songs just don't sound done. Like, there's no way y'all finished this and was like, yes, this song is complete. I would have been still like, complete.
I think he's so avant-garde that like they on this wave of like ain't no rules, but that's good and bad sometimes, because it's like, what if the backstory is this nigga fell asleep on lean and said, nah, leave that shit like that. Told the engineer, don't change shit, don't touch nothing.
Fair.
Leave that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be backstories to it, and some of it might be as simple as like, don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
Like, Like I did this, bam, leave it.
Right, leave it. This is how I want it.
yeah.
Off to the next song.
Fact.
I also don't think Carti's putting a lot of thought into his shit.
For sure.
Very extremely
Like,
valid.
like he just like making music, bro.
I would love. My boy TJ told me this. He was like, I would love to just see a documentary of this being made. Like,
True.
not so much like, oh, I'm so amazed at how this is. Just how did this become this? Not in a bad way, not in a good way. Just I would love to be a fly on the wall of how do you make a song when Carti goes into the studio and by the time he leaves, what does that consist of?
I feel like
I think
majority of these songs were made in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I just like is
would
it that?
amplify. If we did get that, it would amplify the listening experience. Like you'll go back and hear the song and be like, wow, so I get it a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, correct.
That's how I think that would do. But you're right. We need
I would just love some insight.
we need a movie.
Yeah, like how is it? Because again, just thinking back, he spent a lot of time. I forgot what country it was, but he was like in a cave making most of this, like some of these songs. he spent 28 hours in the studio. It's just like, I mean, that's a long fucking time to be making music and to just be awake. 28 hours, like,
True that.
What songs were you making in the cave in fucking New Zealand? Like,
Yeah.
why were we in this cave?
Yeah.
What was the difference between the cave and making a song in Atlanta?
Facts.
Like, what's the inspiration? I always just think of all that when it just comes to music. Like, so this person like made this, like even one of the Kendrick features, he was speaking on the ASAP Rally joint. That was Rocky's latest trial. Like, okay, so this was made within the past month.
Yeah.
Like, how did that go about? Like, did you hit him up? Hey, K-Dot, I want you on this. Or did K-Dot hit you up? Did the manager just, did y'all just do the label type of thing? Like what? I just like all those questions. The Uzi songs, you got the viral picture of them playing PlayStation when Iggy was having her baby. Like, is this when that was made? Like,
Possibly.
because in the picture, Uzi's making a song, Cardi playing the PlayStation. Is this when that was? Like, I would just love to know.
possible,
I wish there was like a thing in the credits, like, well, I know on some songs it is, but like the location that this was like made in.
Yeah.
Like I know on his first album, it has all the studios in the credits, and like he made a lot of the music in New York. And I want to say in Atlanta, in Chicago, or something like that. But like, I would just love to. What's the location?
Right.
What's the?
But these songs probably like 4 years old. We don't know.
Yeah,
At least a few.
He
of
might
them,
have made
yeah.
all 30 of these 5 years ago.
Or he could have made all 30 of these here the past 4 months.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Like, there's no time
Yeah.
frame. We have no idea.
Yeah.
So
And he can tweak lyrics that even if it's old, he can tweak stuff. And
Yeah.
So
Like
but,
the the shit with Kendrick. Like Kendrick's verse was written recently.
Yes,
but
extremely recently.
But that he might have had that song for 4 years.
yeah, I
And
was
was like,
just,
I'm gonna get Kendrick on this shit.
Fact. That's
And
that's how artists think though.
Yeah.
That's how artists think.
And it's like, damn, I gotta open. Who should I send this to?
Exactly.
like,
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't it be
let's put on an
crazy
album.
to have
Put on an album.
K-Dot? It's like, wouldn't it be
Yeah.
crazy to have K-Dot?
I think that might have been somebody that's in the camp idea. I can't see Cardi just thinking, well, I can. Because it's like anything that'll fuck us up,
Yeah, I just
maybe, you know what I'm saying?
shock value. I'm a huge fan of shock value in
Yeah.
all forms. So I would think nobody would like see that coming.
Also, they like both of them are like mad private artists.
Correct.
So like
yeah.
they might actually be homies.
Yeah, I mean they
can
might
see that.
FaceTime all the time.
Yeah, like we have no idea who.
I can see that.
Yeah, just
like,
how was that studio session? Like, Cardi, did he pull up on him? Did he pull up on you? Or did you send this verse? And you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so many questions I would love to know.
twin.
So before we dive into the track list, what do we think about the cover?
I mean,
I think it's generational.
It's tough because the simplicity of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am music. I low key thought he was gonna go with like something mad blank. You know what I'm saying? On some like
Donda type?
yeah,
Like just a white
or
cover?
like unmastered,
no, yeah.
Yes.
Untitled and mastered.
yeah, something like because he was saying it's just about the music. The nigga names this shit music, like it's named
That is a very bold
music
album title.
Like that's tough. You know what I'm saying? And I think, secondly, the simple answer is he just stuck with the marketing. Like,
definitely did.
yeah.
Definitely did. Marketing wise, big check mark for sure. Okay, what do you think of the cover?
I like it. It's generational.
Okay.
Generation. I feel like he got his own genre. That's how he feels.
That is how he
Like he
feels.
has his own genre in the music and like just the whole music period. Like
Yeah.
I have my own genre, so
Tough.
nobody take that from me.
Oh no, I thought he was paying tribute to Wayne. Cause he got the song on the album called Like Wheezy. Lil Wayne got the I Am Music tattoo above his. That was the first time I'd ever heard anybody say I Am Music was Wayne. So I thought he was paying tribute to Wayne.
Touche.
I didn't even know that.
Touche. I knew about the tattoo, but I guess I just didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, and he got a song on the project called Like Wheezy.
Very tough.
Touche. I think I don't know, I'm such a cover art like whore.
That was just a wild choice of words.
That was a wild choice of words. It's two sides of the coin for me. One side, I love it because it's very simple. It's literally just what you could think. Like, it's just I Am Music. Like, just that it. Then the other side is like, wow, how fucking lazy.
See, that's kind of the way I'm leaning. It's
Yeah, like, are we serious? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. If I was a music artist, I just see the importance of, especially your album cover, singles, whatever, but album cover. Do I want to look at this 12 years down the road and this was my cover? Like, does this represent that time period? Like look at like Lil Wayne Carter 3, right? Wow. Like, you can look back down this and this just takes you down this road. Like, damn, I remember when this shit dropped right here. Graduation, Kanye, like,
Yep.
wow, what a cover. You know what I'm saying? It just speaks volumes. Does this speak volumes?
I don't know.
But again,
I think Cardi's just really lazy.
We're in a weird era.
we
Like,
are. But again, I agree with what you said. It's very simple, and I respect it. It's very, boom, I Am Music.
Yeah.
We're going to leave it there.
But
Stick to the marketing, too.
What's a good thought? What would your ideal cover for this type of project be? Like, when you think of Playboi Carti, like, what can you envision as like a hard cover?
Actually, I follow this fan page cover art that people just make their own cover arts for people's albums. And there was this one and I loved it. And it was like an aerial view from the ceiling. And it was like Carti laying down. So there's like drugs, there's lean, there's the album, there's it's just like a bedroom. And it's just scattered with like everything that's kind of like in this project. And it was hard. It was simple. It had the I Am Music on the TV, and he was like sleep. I have to show y'all. It was just a dope cover. But I just think, I don't know, very chaotic. Just a lot going on. A lot of color, and then like the self-titled Carti cover, very SoundCloudy at that 2017 moment. You had the two girls. He just looking at the camera, and then Dalit. He's fucking backflipping into a crowd.
Hardest cover.
Extremely hard cover.
Hardest
like
cover.
that cover represents that album so well, and the name Dalit. Whole Lot of Red. He paid tribute to I forgot what band it was, but it had whatever you want to fucking call it, and then. We stuck to the marketing for sure. I'll give you that. Marketing team, congrats for sure. But
I mean, I get it. Simple title, simple cover.
like I said, I'm on both sides of the coin. Yes,
I mean,
100% correct.
the shit called
Niggas
music.
still gonna listen to it. Niggas still gonna listen to it.
Yeah, for sure. It's just
probably somebody was just like, let's not put too much attention on nothing else besides the music, I guess. But,
let the music speak for itself.
But I feel what you saying too. I wouldn't be mad at like a more fitting. Like, to me, I visualize like Carti dressed up as like a fucking, like with the wig on, looking like Beethoven or Mozart or some shit.
That would be crazy.
That would be fucking tough.
That would be crazy.
Like, I Am Music, like, type shit.
Because it's a very you can go wherever you want with that title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but that was just my question regarding that. Let's actually dive into the songs. So I'll just name 3 songs at a time, and we'll just briefly talk about it and everything. It's 30 songs, so we got a lot. So we got Pop Out, Crush with Travis Scott, and K-pop. So my thoughts with these 3 is Pop Out is a terrible intro for a project.
I'm about to turn that shit off, bro.
When I'm just, and I hate to keep comparing to other projects, but when you have like Long Time as an intro on Dialect, you have Location as an intro on Self-Titled. I wasn't a fan of Rockstar Made as an intro on Whole Lotta Red either, but it was fitting for the whole punk, vampire type of thing. This man, what? We actually could have just did without this song just in general, but this the intro.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about the intro. Crush with Travis Scott. Again, my beef with Travis Scott is just sometimes, bro, you're not really needed. And I don't mean that in a fuck you way. But if some of these songs, if Travis was not on there, I'm not losing no type of fucking sleep whatsoever. And then K-pop was Ketamine that released on Instagram this past year. It's not my favorite. The video's dope though, but he just renamed it K-pop. Everybody else.
So the intro, he about lost me quick. Because I was like, let me try.
It was like, all right, let me hear this.
Because I had to put a lot into this. I had to put a lot into this to listen to these 30 songs. Like, this was a lot for me.
This is a moment.
Like, I'm traumatized. Right? That's crazy. But I didn't get to listen to it until I got off work. So I got in the car after work and hit play. And I was like,
that's not the best introduction.
Ain't no way I make it through 30 of these.
Yeah, that's not a good. And for the project, this isn't a good representation of this album. I feel like
no,
it's just like
it kind of scare you a little bit. Like, oh shit, is all of them gonna sound like
this?
Yeah,
I got 29 more to go. Oh hell,
bro.
But I think it go back with the laziness. I think they just threw them shits together.
Yeah, and then I got the Crush in the first minute and a half of the song. He doesn't say one word. He makes more just noise for the first minute and a half of the song.
I hate to say it, but I love that on Crush. I'm listening to it. Like, did he even rap? Like,
no, he didn't. He didn't say He didn't actually say an English word until like a minute 30.
I think I like that one.
Yeah,
but
the beat was hard though.
And
then I did like K-pop. K-pop's one of the ones
that dropped like maybe last summer or fall or something.
Like just like a snippet.
No, it was like a whole song on his Instagram that he dropped.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Instagram, not YouTube.
Then Leak for those first 3.
So Crush was like very musically Carti. Like, I think I like Crush. Crush should have been the intro.
That would have been a better intro, yeah.
Like, well, yeah, Crush should have been the intro. And honestly, it's probably other songs on there that could have been a better intro.
South Atlanta, baby. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
But it's the outro.
Good outro.
It makes sense, but it'd have been a better
I would
intro.
rather that be the intro than
Right. It'd have been a tough intro for sure. Because he could have outroed anything.
Yes.
Yeah, especially with like the DJ yelling on the beginning of the song.
I love Swamp.
Yeah, we'll talk about
bro.
that. I love that.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I'm saying.
Swamp, Izzo.
I love Swamp, bro.
Swamp. Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah,
a lot of people have problems with
that
with that.
That ad-lib is
That's
tough.
Because if you think when we was kids, bro, think about all the
Exactly.
mixtapes. Like, bro, that's hard.
Like, bro, this is like
I need a DJ.
This is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we acting like this is so annoying? This is so trash. Like, this is a part of hip hop. What are we talking about?
I need
like,
to find a DJ.
You gotta spam that tag. What are we doing?
For sure.
AK with those first 3.
So I just want to say this. Crush. That's DMV lingo. So Carti got that from DMV.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. What does crush mean?
Crush.
Oh.
I say crush.
Okay.
So it's entertainers out here like YouTubers who I know. His name is Wine H Primetime. He put that in the forefront. Crush. I'm trying to crush.
Yeah.
Dre the Topic. I'm trying to crush. So that's where Carti. That's DMV lingo. So when you say I'm trying to fuck this bitch, no, I'm trying to crush. Everybody's saying that now. So when he say, "Shawty gonna let me crush," she gonna let me fuck.
Word.
So they shout out to them because they put that in the forefront. So they entertainers, they YouTubers, they streamers. That's where I feel like Carti kind of got that from them. So the whole crush it, and that's like everybody. A lot of people saying that now. A lot of the, you know what I'm saying, young niggas saying that now. But I don't know. He won't really say much. Like,
yeah,
he won't really like
That's what I'm saying. He said he was making a bunch of noise and Shawty gonna let me crush. That was the first minute and a half of that
Shawty gonna let
song.
me crush. Like
I like the little choir effect.
Yeah. But I feel like he paying tribute to the DMV. That's where it come from. So that lingo right there. So I mean, but what's the other songs?
Pop Out, Crush, and K-pop was the first 3.
I ain't like K-pop. It was just he on that rage shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mosh pit, go crazy. But that's gonna go crazy at a show though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then the intro.
I forgot how it went.
Exactly.
Yeah. I made it about a minute in, and I was like, next.
Point proven.
What was it exactly?
Out of them 3 songs though, Crushes, that's DMV lingo. So you know,
Okay.
But yeah.
So we do have a rating scale, just for those 3. So, wow, 2 thumbs up for
All right. So the rating scale is 2 thumbs up. I loved it. 1 thumb up, like I'm cool with it, and it's all right. And then 1 thumb down, I didn't like it, and that shit was trash.
Yeah.
So all 3 of them.
So
graded
yeah,
together.
just for those first, those first 3. I don't have that
For the first.
first 3 tracks. Okay.
I only gave it 1 thumb because of Crush. Like it's just
Crush.
I just really like Crush, but out of the other 2, you know,
Right.
1 thumb, not 2. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Those first 3 though, I knew it was gonna be like a rough day for me. Like it was gonna be a rough drive home.
Okay, that's 10 as a pen. So we have the next 3: Evil Jordan, Mojo Jojo, and Philly with Travis Scott. So Evil Jordan, that was again one of those Instagram releases. That shit fire.
That beat is stupid.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he
That
added
beat is stupid.
he added a 30-second like intro climax thing to the beginning of the track, and then spam the beat like, and then released.
I don't like that part. It sounds too mainstream. But like
The first part was
it
really
sound too,
unneeded.
like- yeah, bro.
It sounds like that's for a concert. For a concert, I would do that. But for just
Don't just yeah.
regular listen.
Just add a DJ. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
That's too much, bro.
that wasn't really needed. But Evil Jordan's hard. So Mojo Jojo has Kendrick Lamar ad-libs on there. I think this is one of the hardest tracks, not just because of Kendrick, but I just think in general, this is a very Carti track. This is one of my favorite tracks on here. I mean, it's a very Carti. Like, there's not really any other way to put it. And the beat's hard as well. And then Philly with Travis Scott.
No, bro.
Again.
Yeah.
Why do we have to do all this for Travis? Like, can he not just get the simple, yo, I just sent you the beat, rap over it, send it back? Why do we have to tweak shit?
Yeah.
Like, is that a requirement to have you on my song?
He's like a big brother in the industry, so I think boys just be like accommodating, like on some like I respect Travis.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's a producer. I bet they send him opens and he sends it back like that.
Yeah, that too.
And it's just like,
He probably don't ask no questions. He's probably like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
Like the boys that's real tight with Travis probably be like calling him like, listen, bro, I know we sent you the song, but Harry don't send this shit back, bro.
Please don't change it.
Like Harry,
yeah, like, we just need the 16 and then just send it back. We ain't gotta hit up the producer to change this. We ain't gotta do none of this.
Bro, it's been a long time since I liked the Travis Scott feature other than Nina on 21 Savage's album. And that's because he just rapped.
Yeah.
I think when he put Travis on these street nigga albums, that's when it be like, all right, Travis, just chill. Cause like, it's like his sound has become something else than just like the jump around Cardi shit.
Yeah.
But mind you, Fiend, of course, Fiend is like,
Yeah, Fiend did a great job.
you know what I'm saying?
Fiend did a great job.
That's the peak of them two collabing.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically what we said with Philly. Next.
Philly was hard until Travis Scott, though.
Facts.
Like,
Philly was hard until
aside
Travis.
from Travis Scott,
Yeah.
that song is hard.
It's just anytime Travis just comes on, and I am a Travis fan. I do like Travis Scott's music, but it's just like,
See, I like Travis Scott's music.
yeah, 100%.
Like when he's got control.
yes, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? But when they send
he
him
hops
these
on-
opens and he changed the whole beat,
Yeah, what's
and
going on? Why we
bring in
gotta-
all the strings and the
Right.
synths and all this shit. It's like, bro, chill.
Why do we
bro.
have to do all this?
Like, just rap, bro.
I just really want to know, is that a requirement? Like, I get to, if I want to change the beat, I can. Like, is that part of the agreement? Because it just seems like it's always something
It's
with the
him
beat.
and Mike Dean together. They be doing that shit together.
Well, y'all need to not do it together.
No bullshit.
Tanner, for those next three, Evil Jordan, Mojo Jojo, and Philly.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up because of Mojo Jojo and Evil Jordan.
Yeah, I
is
like
very
Evil
hard.
Jordan and Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, first of all, yeah.
Yeah.
2 thumbs, because them 2 songs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's hard.
Uno dos.
Yeah, that Evil Jordan, that beat us so hard. When that beat
Yeah,
came
Evil
on,
Jordan hard,
I was like, see,
yeah.
I can rock with this.
Yeah.
I was like,
First of all, the
look.
intro to me is super tough.
Yeah, I like the
because
intro.
We already knew the song because of the you know Instagram.
Yeah. You just
But-
added. You
But
added
he
something.
made it a little more suspense. Like, whoa, like I like what they doing with this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And at the shows, good gracious.
Oh yeah,
It's
for
gonna go
sure.
crazy.
Yeah,
Good
that's
gracious.
definitely gonna go crazy. So the next 3 we have Radar, Rather Lie with The Weeknd, and Fine Shit. Radar, it sounds like a fan made Carti song. It just sounds like there was like some loose Carti vocals, and my homie can make beats, and I'm gonna like mesh it all together. To say all that, I'm not the biggest fan of Radar. It just sounds yeah, we can actually remove this entirely. Rather Lie with The Weeknd, that's a hit.
That shit hard.
That's a hit.
That's the best
hard.
song.
He previewed it whenever the Rolling Loud December performance in Miami. He ran that track, and I knew then. I was like, that song's
That's
a hit.
hard. Yeah, that shit hard.
That's a hit. Like you said, that's the most.
It's commercial.
I think that's the most built and complete song I think on here. It's very commercial. You can put that on the radio. We need the music video. Like, let's roll that one out. That's your hit.
Yeah.
That's your hit.
Yeah.
Weekend on there. You know, he does his thing. The song is I think 3 minutes and some change. It's a good length
phone,
for the song title. Oh, ain't up there? Oh god. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. And then Fine Shit. Fine Shit is some cool like player thug love type shit.
It's the lingo now. Fine shit. Everybody say that.
Yeah, it's
Hold on, Fine Shit
yeah,
might be best on that bitch.
Yeah, Fine-
It's top 5 on the album.
Fine Shit is hard.
So bad she can't come outside.
Yeah, like
Come on, man.
that's
That shit
some
hard.
that's just some player like I went my girl type shit like she bad. You know what I'm saying?
shit hard.
That shit hard. So yeah, for those I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up despite Radar because Rather Lie is a great song. That's a great song. And then Fine Shit is hard too. Tanner.
Yeah, I don't like Radar, which I thought I was going to because it was a Metro beat, so I thought I was going to
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
it is a
production,
Metro beat. Yeah, it
but
is a
I
Metro
just
beat.
don't like that song at all.
either.
Rather Lie is my favorite song on the album just because it's the most commercial. He's actually
Hella commercial,
he's
for
making
sure.
music. He's not just making noise. So shout out to that song. But and Fine Shit hard. I like Fine Shit. It's one of my, like I said, I had about 9 that I liked.
Yeah.
2 of those are part of the 9. So.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Fine Shit definitely like, bro. Don't tell me you gonna die for me a little bit. Just die.
No, for real. That's a quote.
What?
That's a quote. And then you like Rather Lie as well?
Rather Lie for sure. Top 5 on the album as well.
Yeah, definitely top 5.
yeah.
Actually top 3 for me. And then AK.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bitch so bad she can't come outside.
Yeah.
Like
Crazy. That's
you feel
crazy.
me? Like, man, yeah, Rather Lie is just Weekend. He slid on that shit.
Nah, he did.
Wow.
That
It's
sounds
just-
great.
That shit just like
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Like-
I really hope they push that one.
they gotta push that.
Y'all
shit.
gotta
That
push
shit
that
is
one. That's the
hard.
one. That's the
I
one.
know we'd never get it, but if Carti did like a commercial album,
Yes, it needs to be a
I
bunch
would
of
like
those.
it. I would like it.
Yeah, it needs to be a bunch of those.
Yeah, because it's like his regular voice. He got a good voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't.
Imagine Cardi's like, you know, like Future's Hendrix album. Imagine Cardi
Ooh,
with
Yeah.
that's a great
Yeah.
comparison. Great comparison.
Like a Carti, like R&B ish.
Yeah, more on the
That
soft
should
because
be crazy.
like even Flex is one of my favorite songs off of Self-Titled, and that was like some real slow, cool type shit. And I always thought that was like one of the best songs on that project. I feel like I overlooked, but that's one of the best songs. So whenever he is on some like just some chill shit, man, that sounds great, bro.
Yeah, it
like
does,
we
bro.
should do some more of those. But I'm glad everybody is rocking with those. So next we have Backdoor with Kendrick Lamar and Janae Aiko, which I didn't know that was her voice. Yes, she is featured on here. That's crazy. A lot of people thought it was SZA at first, but that's Janae Aiko. Toxic with Skepta and Money On. Backdoor, that was the first song on here with the full Kendrick like verse. Shock value wise, cool for Kendrick, cool. I think Carti on this song sounds dope. It sounds good. Kendrick, it's cool. It's cool. And then Toxic with Skepta. I'm just not a fan of the UK.
Bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I can't. I don't know. I'm sure. Obviously, that there's a crowd for it, and I can see y'all loving that.
I'm cool on that.
I'm just good on it. Anytime Skepta come on next, and it's like no disrespect to him.
It's
really no disrespect. It's
bro.
the
Like,
accent.
I don't want to hear you rap, bro.
Like I bet if that was a
I don't
different
want to hear
voice,
you talk.
yeah, I bet if that was a different,
Yeah.
if that was a different voice, I would listen to it. But like, I don't know, for some reason, I can only take so much of that. I'm just like, okay, let's.
Like, praise
Bruh.
the Lord with ASAP. Thumbs up. This particular Skepta, thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm just like, man.
And
wait,
the verse was clean. It's just
what he was saying was
yeah,
clean.
It's just,
It was clean,
yeah,
but
I get what you're saying.
I can't get past the UK voice, bro.
Bro, I might be the biggest UK rapper
Like,
hater, bro.
you
but
know,
I-
like,
I
I'll
do
take
not
that.
wanna hear
Like,
that
no
shit,
disrespect.
bro.
Then that's just
honestly,
me.
The closest one I have moments of liking is Central C.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it's like
I can't
I
do
just
it, bro.
can't, bro.
It's the accent. I
You
just
right.
can't do it, bro.
I just can't.
Like the rapping not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And like I just feel
I
like
don't
if
know,
you
that
got a
accent
British
is so
accent,
strong.
like bro, it's too thick.
It's so
bro.
strong.
I
I'm
think
like,
up north people fuck with that
they do.
more.
They do.
It's just we down south, so it's like yeah.
Yeah, it's extremely divided.
I talk too slow to listen to that shit.
Yeah, and it's very
Like, I be
thick. The
chilling,
accent's
bro.
so thick. I'm like, God damn, shut up.
And it's just always aggressive.
It is very aggressive.
Like,
like,
when they
bruh.
say short, he be shorty.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
God.
shit.
It's like,
You know that meme where he's just taking the damn headphones off? I don't want to hear this, man.
Oh, God.
I don't want to hear this.
I'm not rocking with the UK
I
rappers.
don't want to hear this, man. Like, no disrespect to bro. I just don't want to hear it.
I'm so good.
I'm even like that with Central C. I'm just like, yo.
Bro, one time
Yo.
bro, like even random new rappers, like if I'm like just
God.
looking through YouTube or whatever, like looking at music videos or whatever, and I hear a British accent, I'm turning that shit off.
I'm off of it. I'm off of it.
I
I'm
can't
literally
do
off
it,
of
bro.
it.
You gotta be a superstar for me to like
I can't do
listen
it,
to
bro.
it.
I just like I'm gonna listen to it just for the sake of music, but like I'm
Bro,
not about to be driving in the car like, oh shit, I need to get listen Skepta.
bro, the only
Man,
one.
turn that shit off.
Bro, the
Get out
only
my
one-
damn car.
There's only one I can tolerate a little bit, and it's because his accent's not as strong, but it's Dave.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, he did that song with Jack Harlow, the lyrical lemonade shit.
okay.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
clean.
I can tolerate him because his accent's not as strong.
yeah, I just can't do the thick.
I think I like some Lancey Foe.
Oh,
A little bit of Lancey.
yeah, he hard.
Yeah.
He hard. I actually, I can deal with him. I'm listening to him for a minute.
But
He's hard.
Lancey like the YN.
Yes,
like,
he is.
Yeah,
of-
Yeah, because he not making like lyrical shit.
yeah.
No,
Like the lyrical
he-
UK rappers where they trying
It's
to
the
like get
lyrical
all
one.
these words out. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
bro, shut the
yeah,
fuck
shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
bro.
like, and I'm sure I bet he's sliding too, but I don't care to know if he's sliding.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, somebody can tell you, yeah, he's sliding. Oh, I bet. Next.
I'm sure y'all gangsta out there, but nigga, just over here, it just sound like real
Yeah, down. I think
incursive.
you all right. Down south,
Yeah.
it's just in my brain. It's just not going.
I don't know, bro. Y'all just talk too proper to be talking about what y'all
Very
talking
proper.
About. It's
I like the southern, you
bro,
know,
it's
slur your words
it's so
a little
stiff,
bit.
bro. It's
Yeah,
so stiff.
very stiff.
Like I feel like I'm being assaulted.
That's crazy.
It's just like I'm being attacked by a British accent.
And Munyon is hard too.
Y'all like money.
Munyon is fire too. And then for those three, Backdoor with Kendrick, Skepta, Toxic, and then Munyon.
I wanted to like Backdoor. I wanted to.
I'm gonna do one thumbs up
I'm in the middle.
because hold on,
It's
Munyon,
Backdoor, Toxic with Skepta, and Munyon.
So Toxic. Cardi part hard on Toxic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Cardi part hard.
It's like that Travis Scott thing.
Yep.
Like Cardi, you know, you going and then
And I do want to put a sidebar. Whole lot of red. I love Kid Cudi. I love Kid Cudi.
I do
When he
too.
by himself. But on Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Oh my
we was
gosh.
good on that.
Kid Cudi, please don't. Never
And that
do
song
again.
is like 5 minutes.
Don't never do that again.
Yeah, I don't know how that came about, but
It's them Kanye kids, bro.
We don't
Them
need to do that
They be
again.
doing too much.
We don't
bro.
need to
The
do that
Travis
again.
Scott's,
That
the
is
Kid
true.
Cudis, they be doing too much.
out of all the songs on that project that deserved a music video, it was not that
Yeah,
one.
for sure, it's not that one. Now, mind you, in the big truck and shit, the
Yeah,
tank,
that was dope.
hard visual.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, these three though, I'm in the middle.
Yeah, I was like Backdoor with Kendrick. Okay. Yeah, I gotta put a thumbs down because I gotta put it aside because the Toxic I don't fuck with. Backdoor I can listen to, and Money Young's dope.
I like Backdoor.
But yeah, those aren't my favorites. But
I just don't like. I don't like the whole rapidy rap Kendrick on there. I think
I don't
Kendrick shoulda
either.
Did more. Like on,
that's not what this is here
on
for.
Mojo Jojo, he did like a lot of ad libs and shit.
That was just enough.
hard.
That was just enough.
And it was doing a whole Carti. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That shit was hard. But that Backdoor, the hook part, fire. Just don't.
Yes, it is. The hook is hard.
Just don't lyrical miracle me on no Carti album. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not what I didn't come here to listen to that. If I wanted to listen to that, I would literally go to
went to
Kendrick.
the album,
Yeah,
for sure.
but
Now Kanye still tweaking, getting on Twitter, doing what he doing. He's still tweaking. But
yeah. So
Kanye
basically,
always tweaking.
yeah, Ye
sure.
was just like, I don't like Kendrick on Cardi's album. Like, why was he?
Yeah,
on
I
that?
just didn't want that.
The problem is he right, but he
He is
started
correct.
it. He started it with
A wild
I don't
statement.
like Kendrick's music.
Yes, that was a crazy
Now
statement.
what you doing now?
Now you're doing a lot.
Yeah,
Do we want to make this, this huge of a deal, or do we want to keep it right here?
yeah. Let's just chill.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when I saw people talking about Kendrick being on the album, I knew I wasn't gonna like it because it's like, why?
Yeah, when I saw the track list, I saw Kendrick. I was like, okay, what a label move.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely a label move.
What a
for
label
sure.
move. On paper, the shock value is definitely there for that, but we actually didn't need that.
I'm good on that.
We didn't
Number
need
streaming
it.
wise, this shit
Oh, yeah.
this shit going crazy.
Yeah. So those are those three. So we have Charge Them Hoes. We have Crank, Charge Them Hoes a Fee with featuring Travis Scott, and then Good Credit with Kendrick Lamar again. Crank is hard. That's just some Cardi rap type shit. The beat was hard. Charge Them Hoes a Fee. For this to be like this, this could really be like that Atlanta track. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Damn, for real?
No, actually, I'm not. No, I wanted to, but for some reason, I don't go back to this. I noticed I don't go back to this track at all. And then Good Credit with Kendrick. Again, I don't really need Kendrick.
I don't think he need to be on that.
He don't need to be on
that,
here,
bro.
period. Like, I think the most, and it still would have gave some shock value, is the ad-libs he did on Mojo Jojo. That was cool to hear Kendrick's voice. If we have to have a verse, okay, we'll keep the back door. And then you gotta get up out of here. Like,
See, I prefer the
why?
Good Credit verse over anything else he
the
did.
verse isn't bad.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the Good Credit
Yeah.
more than the Backdoor
Me
verse.
too. Yeah.
For sure.
I like
bro.
Kendrick on Good Credit. I think that should have been the only song he was on.
But again,
But I do like his ad libs on.
But
Mojo
again,
Jojo.
like you said with Cardi, you're not the biggest Cardi fan. I've never been the biggest Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
Not in a disrespectful way. I just don't listen to Kendrick.
I also don't feel like they have a similar fan base at all. Like
Yeah,
I don't think
no.
it makes sense for Kendrick to be on this album.
I think that was good though because it's like almost like two big businesses just did a crazy link up.
Yeah,
100%.
Yes.
100%.
I think that was good for business.
Fair. And shock value, you got it for sure.
Yeah.
And then what do y'all think of those three?
What you
Raw.
said?
So,
You said Travis
Crank-
Scott, Crank.
And Good Credit with Kendrick Lamar.
I give it a thumbs up.
I'm gonna give a thumbs up.
Okay.
I like those. I like all three of those.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up too.
I just wish I was a big fan of Charge on House of Fee. I'm just not though.
I'm not a big fan of Crank, but it's too Cardi for me.
Fair. For you,
It
fair.
sounds
For you,
too
fair.
much. Like it's
I love Crank.
And see, I
It's
love
too
Cardi.
Cardi.
Yeah.
yeah.
Crank was like fuck my ops.
Yeah.
Correct.
That was for the Cardi fans.
It was.
Yeah.
So the next three we have I See You Baby Boy, Wake Up Filthy with Travis Scott, and Jumpin' Uzi. I See You Baby Boy is a fire track.
That beat is crazy.
He did a snippet of this. He posted a snippet. It was like this little baby dancing. They were dancing to it, and I knew then. I was like, "This song is hard. I hope this drops." So now hearing it, I was like, "Yeah, this was a good song. Good beat. You know, the whole nine." Wake Up Filthy with Travis Scott. I am a fan of this song.
Travis Scott did not ruin this song.
No, he didn't.
He didn't ruin this.
Like I said, we have to keep a Travis feature on here. We can keep this one. This track was dope, and the beat was really hard. And jumping with Uzi, I wish the song was longer. This was a good. This was a dope song.
Uzi blanks.
Yeah. This was a dope
Uzi
song.
snap.
This was like such a Uzi Carti track.
Yeah.
Like,
We needed that.
Yeah, I can fuck with this one.
I needed that.
I just wish that song was longer though.
Very 1629.
Yes, definitely. Like this song was definitely like recorded
Out of
a while
them three,
ago.
that's my favorite out of them three. And I honestly, Jumping, yeah, it's just a moment for us Day One fans that like
It's
we
Uzi
needed
and Carti.
that. Yeah, we
Like
needed
cool, good.
that.
We needed that. We needed that.
What was the other one?
There was I See You Baby Boy and Wake Up Filthy with Travis Scott.
Okay, Wake Up Filthy. I ain't feeling that one.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. And then I See You Baby Boy.
I think I was over Travis by that point.
Fair. Fair.
But I See You Baby Boy.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
That beat's hard.
Survive.
Yeah.
Survive.
That beat is hard. So our rating for those, I'm gonna give it my first 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna give my first 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
with
I'll give
those.
a thumbs up.
Yeah. Those
I'm
3
still go one thumb
dope.
up just because that Wake Up Filthy was like, dude.
fair. Okay. 2
thumbs?
Okay,
2
cool.
thumbs.
All right. The next 3 we have Trim with Future, Cocaine Nose, and We Need All the Vibes with Young Thug and Ty Dolla Signs. So, Trim with Future, I didn't like it at first. Now I fuck with it. This was a cool song. If it was removed out of nowhere for no reason, I wouldn't lose any sleep. Cocaine Nose, this sound like a throwaway off a whole lot of red, in my opinion. Or it could have been, maybe on a deluxe or something. Not the biggest fan of it. We Need All the Vibes with Thug and Ty Dolla Sign. So this is my problem with this song. So Academics is a fucking bitch. He hyped this song way too crazy before it dropped. He was like, yeah, this is something for the ladies. Y'all gonna be cruising. Like this song right here, like for Thug, like this a good look. You know, boom, boom, boom. You got Ty Dolla Sign, sounds so great. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. This gonna be one of them. Man, I ran this shit.
Bro, I'm so good on Ty Dolla Sign, bro.
I was just like,
I
bro,
think we're tired of it a little bit.
I'm so good, bro.
I was like, for Thug, for me to not really have been listening to you, you know, and you haven't really released any music since since you got out. Man, this ain't no good impression.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Thug verse hard to me.
Man, I'm good on this whole entire song. I'm surprised I haven't. let me hide this song. I meant to do that a long damn time ago. I'm good on all this
Let me
shit.
hide this song.
I just hit it. I meant to do that a long time
I'm
ago.
gonna be real. It's the fact that it ain't the song being so bad. It's more or less what you said. Thug, we ain't even seen your face.
And you give me this?
You could at least gave me something crazy, not something that's in the vault from years ago.
No, I
Like,
don't want this shit.
secondly, the aura of the song fitting with the album,
Yes.
it was not fit. It didn't fit. It stood out too far
Extremely stood out.
to the point where it's like it's cool on like a Ty album. It's cool on
Yes, 100%.
As a
This should have
single.
went to somebody else's project.
Ty did good on the song.
As soon
It's-
as Ty came on, I turned that shit off.
It's just that like Ty, we need a break.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just good on
We
it.
need a little break.
I would never listen to it again because I done hit it. But yeah, so that's
I'm gonna be honest. These all 3 of these, I'm straight. I'm good on all that.
fair. I respect
19,
that. Cocaine
20,
knows I'm not
21,
that big
I'm
of a
good,
fan.
I'm good.
Trim, I do respect it because at first I hated it. I still don't love it, but it's
I'm
tolerable.
forgetting which Future verse that is.
I know it's like I've been wanting to click play on some of them so I can get a refresher, but like
Hang on, I gotta remember what this is.
But,
there is one Future song where I was like, this is a
Future song.
it might be that one.
Swamp Izzo.
Oh no, that shit was hard. Actually.
Nah, he was flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
At first I didn't like it, and then I ended
I
up
do
liking
like
it.
Trim. I was.
But
wrong
and then
about that.
Cocaine knows I was good on that, and then We Need All the Vibes. No, we don't need all the vibes.
I did not want we need all that's You know what? That could have been on a Vultures album or something.
Yeah, this should have went to somebody else.
That would have been cool on a Vultures album.
I promise you, the last thing I want to hear on that song is that Kanye verse.
That would, yeah.
This honestly could have went. This really could have went to a Ty Dolla album, and I'm sure it would have did more of a shock value for him.
Bro, that song could have never came out, and I think the world would have been out.
That too.
Yeah,
this was a mistake.
And secondly, it made me think. Okay, Thug, when you do drop your album or whatever you drop, bro, please give us something crazy. Do not just.
It can't be this.
I don't want no throwaways. I don't want no shit that's been in a damn hard drive for years.
Like, come on, bro. Now we deserve that. Now, come on. We deserve something. That's not what we deserve. That's a slap in the face.
All that praying niggas did when you was on trial, nigga. Boy, give us something crazy.
Yeah, this ain't gonna do it.
Boy,
this ain't gonna do it.
The hope that the witnesses would die.
No, for real.
I do think this is an old ass song though. I think they made this song a long time ago.
What's our rating for these? I'm gonna give it one thumbs down.
I'm going. Actually, because of trim, I'm gonna go in the middle.
I'm gonna go in the middle because of trim.
Fair.
That's it.
Bro did a mix.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next three we making it, y'all. All right, so there's Olympian, Opium Baby, and Twin Trim. Olympian is dope. That's a Carti track for sure. Opium Baby is one of my favorite songs on here. Very actually,
overly.
That's fire. Twin Trim. Between the two Uzi tracks, I prefer Jumping. But the Twin Trim, it's cool. It's Uzi and Carti track. You know, it's cool. But definitely, yeah, Opium Baby, fire. Whoever made, I don't know who made that beat at the top of my head, but whoever made it, that was crazy. And we need a video for that. Tanner?
He started losing me here. This is my
your turning point.
Yeah, it went downhill for me after this. Opium Baby, I'm not mad at Opium Baby.
Yeah, Opium Baby fire.
What? It's just not for me.
Yeah, Opium Baby's fire.
I think for them, 2 thumbs up. I'm just telling you now. All them songs, 2 thumbs up.
Those 2 thumbs up. Olympian was hard. Yeah. Okay.
Leak has left the building.
I'm gonna give it a thumb. I'm in the middle with it.
Yeah, okay. You like any of those? That Opium Baby fire.
I say Opium.
Yeah, Opium Baby fire.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Opium Baby.
That shit fire.
Baby's hard.
That shit fire.
Yeah.
The next 3 we have Like Wheezy, This One Got It, and Walk. Like Wheezy is fire.
How it go again?
Bro, it's just so much music to do a review on, bro.
He
slid
on that shit.
Yeah,
that motherfucker slid on that shit.
Yeah, I like
beat crazy.
Yeah, no,
crazy.
for real, that beat hard. Like Wheezy hard. This One Got It.
Yeah.
At first I didn't like This One Got It. Then I ended up liking it. And then Walk, he was going.
This is yeah, I don't like that shit.
Walk was that was just a Carti track.
Yeah,
that was such a Carti track.
Am I tripping or is Walk the one where he sound like he doing his best Future impression?
I don't know. Is it?
That's not Future. It's Carti.
No, yeah, that's Carti.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's a Future impression.
Yeah, that's Carti.
I don't want to hear Carti try to sound like Future. It's fucking stupid. Why is you biting Future whole sound?
That's
that's literally a Future song.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought that was Future on the song.
I respect that. But yeah, for those 3 tracks, and then there was This One Got It.
He just making Future songs.
That one sounded like a Future song.
He just making
flow and
Future
everything.
songs.
Yeah, that sounded like a Future song. If Future needed to be on a song, he should have been one of those 2.
He just making Future songs. Bro went in the studio and said, I'm going to try my best to sound like Future.
Yeah. So for those 3, because of Like Wheezy, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I was a fan of Walk, and then Like Wheezy was hard. It was sliding on that bitch. And This One Got It. Like I said, I didn't like it at first, and then I thought it was cool.
I'm in the middle. I like Wheezy, but
yeah,
I don't really like the other 2.
1 thumbs up.
1 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the fact we're still going. Then we have
It's last 3, right?
Yep, last 3. So we have HBA, Overly, and South Atlanta Baby. So HBA is one of the tracks that released on Instagram. I was a huge fan of it then. I'm still a huge fan of it now, but they fucked this version up because they added some snares, which was extremely unneeded, and they removed some of the verse. They removed the last little bit of that verse at the end of the song. It is gone. Like it is. They removed it. And in the middle of the song, there was a little part 2. It's just gone. And I'm like, for this to be one of the hardest tracks, y'all fucked up this version. Y'all need to go back to how it sounded. Whoever thought to add snares and shit,
Don't touch it.
no, I don't know why the fuck we added snares to HBA. That was fucking stupid. Overly, at first I wasn't that big of a fan. Then I was a fan of that song. It sounded like a Carti track. And South Atlanta Baby, that's a great song. It's a since it is an outro, it's a great outro. Even though I do think it should be the intro. That's a Carti song for sure. The beat was hard. Whatever sample that is, that's dope. I wish there was another verse on here. I feel like it came in very quickly, left. Yeah, and those last 3. Tanner, HBA, Overly, South Atlanta Baby.
I'll give it a thumbs up for South Atlanta Baby. That's the only one I like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Skip the other 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, like, dude, I did 30 songs.
Like, bro,
Right.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, I was really fighting for my fucking life trying to listen to this shit, bro. Like, this shit, the whole time I was like, bro, this shit is just not for me.
That's
like,
hilarious.
I get it.
like,
I get it. I really do.
and I have a
get
theory
it.
on Cardi we're gonna talk about after we done with all the songs.
I'm low-key
Okay.
interested in you unraveling that theory just a little
I
bit.
am too.
Yeah.
Leak, HBA, Overly, South Atlanta Baby.
I'm going to go 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
First of all, South Atlanta Baby got that vibe, that esque of like, we just did something crazy.
Yeah. South Atlanta Baby fire.
Secondly, Overly. I've been saying that every day. Overly. Like, that's like one of my new favorite words. It ain't even just because the song's so hard, but I just love how Carti come out and then the whole swag just changed.
Yeah.
We finna watch
Yeah.
in real time swag just shift
Yeah.
in a whole nother direction. And I hate to say it, it may get annoying. Like, it's gonna get annoying. It's gonna get to a point where like, dang, nah, these niggas is dragging it. But he has constantly changed swag. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. Overly, and what else you said?
HBA.
HBA. I actually like the snares being added.
Why?
First, I agree with what you're saying in the way of like they was doing too much, but in this particular doing too much, as I was listening to it really loud, I was like, oh, okay, I them snares hitting. It sound like Ye put them on, or like somebody. It sounded like somebody put them on.
Yeah,
that's
they
definitely did.
They mad aggressive.
Yeah.
Definitely did. Very aggressive. Very like, okay, all right.
I think I liked it just because I already heard the song. So like any little new,
Just like a different version of it.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Evil Jordan. I like the intro because I already heard the song.
Fair. Okay.
I agree with Lee.
Yeah.
South, what's it? South what?
South Atlanta Baby.
Yeah, he on some Atlanta shit.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was
He
so
like
tough.
brought it back to the hood. Like,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That beat hard. He walked on that
Crazy,
bitch.
bro.
And that, I feel like that's just a good conclusion of this project.
Yeah.
So we just finished all 30. I do want to comment on the Swamp Izzo tag. I'll say like 75% of the people fuck with it. I
That
think
shit is hard.
I think that's just hip hop. It's just like how Westside Gunn, like his ad-libs, he kind of really do them over and over. One person will say it's doing too much. The other's going to like think it's hard. I think the same thing with this. You know, some people going to think the Swamp Izzo spam, like that's,
Yep.
you know, that's dope. Some people going to think it's fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. I think that's just, you just keeping it hip hop. You know, he's an Atlanta DJ. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
Plus the effects they put on it sound so crazy.
yeah, like I think having him over that is very,
It just
very
really
dope.
give that like damn son,
Yeah.
where'd you find
Yeah,
this?
it do. It do.
Yeah,
It definitely
it's
do.
like the hosted tapes. That's what
Yeah,
it
like
take
he
you back to that.
definitely
I missed
hosted
that.
it.
I missed that era.
I do too.
What I don't miss is them running the song back after you a minute and a half in. I'm glad they ain't trying
I'll
to do
never
any of
forget
that shit.
Chief Keef War.
Oh, bro.
The very first version, the SoundCloud version, I think he went 2 minutes in the song. He said, "Run that shit back." I said, "Oh my god, bro, the song's dope, but isn't that fucking crazy, bro?"
Like you just turned this 2.5 minute song to a 6 minute song.
Like, bro,
Now when Wayne was doing that,
Yeah.
it wasn't freaking 2 minutes. Like it'd be
he go like 8 bars.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got 8 bars to run it back, but
Yeah.
like, bro, I mean, he was at least a minute 45 or so. He said, "Man, run that shit back." I was like, "All right, y'all."
Bro, have you ever heard the original Preach by Dolph? That's
Yes,
on
I
the
have.
mixtape?
Yes,
That's the
I
most
have.
aggressive DJ
Yes,
I've ever heard. in my
very
life.
aggressive DJ. It's a
Bro,
lot
is
going
screaming
on.
for the first minute of the song.
I'm like, yo, ain't no way, Dolph. You said, yeah, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn way. That must have been your homie you was looking at.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard that. I need to.
Oh, go listen to that.
Yeah.
It's
He mad aggressive.
a lot going on. But overall though, I think just moving forward with this. So tonight, Carti is headlining Rolling Loud. Yeah, tonight. So I'm
you
intrigued
know
to
that
see.
shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm just
my
intrigued to what.
And the Carti fans know all the words already.
Oh
so.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just intrigued. What songs are you
Kinda
planning to
impossible.
perform?
It's no fucking way you know all the words.
Well, there's not that many words to know.
I can't argue with you on that. Too. I can't argue with you. I love to argue with you. I can't argue with you.
Yeah, I was about to say. You just got to memorize sound effects.
But I think what's going to happen. I in a perfect world, I think he'll drop a deluxe. He'll have
Deluxe to a 30-song album?
yes,
He probably
100%.
will.
Bro,
I think he would drop a
Do y'all
deluxe.
want that shit?
I don't
don't want it, no.
He was teasing like a Baby Boy album.
Yes.
I would prefer he drop another album.
Yes.
But give us like
Yeah.
a
So
month
he's
or two.
saying he's ready to drop the Baby Boy album. You know, I'm
Bro,
gonna give y'all the deluxe.
Bro, y'all not getting that shit for 5 years. Bro. He about to tease
Yeah.
that shit
Oh,
for 5
I take
years.
everything with Cardi say with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give my hopes.
Hell no.
But
Is it hard being a Cardi fan? I just feel like it's hard.
Yeah,
it's tough.
niggas be stressing, bro.
Cause it's just like
It's harder to be a Ye fan, but he's also older. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
But
definitely.
so he's starting to,
you're right.
but it's harder to be a Ye fan. But being a Cardi fan, it's tough because like somebody like you, I can't defend the noise. All I
No.
can say is that it sounds good to me.
Yeah,
But
it sounds good to
can't-
me.
I don't have a good answer for like why or how or nothing, nigga. I'm just
See, I've always been a fan of just noises in songs. I remember for a second I was trying to get Austin to just add like sound effects and just certain like sound bits. I just think those are good toppings to have to your sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's why I'm a fan, is because okay, we see the same thing, layers, just add layers. This layer louder than this one, add a little bit of echo, make it more quiet. I just love layers. So that's why I enjoy this, because if I was like to make music or so, I would have layers just like this. I just think that just sounds dope. It just sounds cool. But yeah, I think he'll drop some more music. I think we'll get a tour because he's about to go on tour with The Weeknd. I want to say May through September.
Now, these songs going to go stupid in the
Oh
stadium.
my god.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think
Weeknd
he'll do
tour.
his own solo tour with probably one of his artists or so. I would say like in the top of next year, maybe this fall or winter. And I think this has to dissect just like Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red had to dissect.
Yep.
I remember the backlash A Whole Lotta Red got when it first came out. They was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Like, we just coming off of Die Lit, and this is what you come out with. And then over the years, people started appreciating. Damn, that shit was kind of fire. That shit was dope. So I think, but this is a lot to dissect. This is 30 songs.
All right, out of 10, what y'all giving it?
The album. Out of 10.
Whole thing.
It's
1 to
still
10.
early, but I'm gonna just go with my gut. This is a 9. That's for me. It's a 9.
I'll say an 8. If this is an 8, then Whole Lotta Red. No, Whole Lotta Red's a 9.
Yes,
This is a 7. Whole Lotta Red's a 9 to me. Like, that album's Almost Perfect.
7.5. 7.5 for sure. 7.
Yeah, it's a strong 7.
I'm gonna give them both 9s because Whole Lotta Red, it's songs on there that I don't or that are not my favorites. But as a collective album, it just clears so many other albums to me because of like I love music. So
Yeah. I think this just has to be played more. Again, this is a review coming off of 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. So, our opinions may change throughout time, but yeah. What about you, Tim?
I give it like a 4.
What would you give a lot of red?
I can't even. I don't know.
0.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, if this is a 4, then that's a fucking 1.
Yeah.
At least this one has some regular songs.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I give it like a 4, 5 maybe.
Okay.
For sure.
It's just not. I just don't get it.
It's hard to digest 30 songs.
Yeah.
No, that's a lot to digest, especially
But like,
if you're not a fan.
yeah, I've came to the conclusion I'm never gonna get it.
Fair.
I just don't like the way it sounds.
And I think the strongest song on this project is Rather Lie with The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I think that's the strongest. It fits this project.
Sure.
In my opinion, it's the only one that sounds like a finished song.
It sounds extremely complete. It sounds radio friendly.
It also sounds like they took their time. So my issue with Carti is it all feel rushed and lazy. Everything. Like it doesn't like it never feels like he puts a lot of time into anything. Cause I know like he has the ability to make music that I like, but he's not making music for me. You know what I'm saying? Rather Lie, if he made 12 of those songs, I would love Carti's album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like he don't make music for me. I'm not his demographic. You know what I'm saying?
So like as an artist though, it's like you don't go to the studio and be like, yeah, I'm putting this on the album. It's just like
yeah, no, you just making music.
yeah, like you're not like, oh yeah, this song's gonna go on the album. You gotta like really like listen to it. Like yeah, I'm gonna just throw this on the album.
Yeah, he probably made 1,000 songs making this album.
Oh, yeah, for
and he was
sure.
like, yeah, these 30 will do.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I think? I think he got a lot of songs, but I think a lot of times when he actually drop an album, the last minute he'll go record a chunk. Like I think so.
I find there's this rush of like let's just say the label's like, okay, you have to
gotta
drop
get
on
it
this.
done.
Yeah, you
gotta
have
get
to
this
drop
shit
on this
done,
day.
bro.
It's February. Like you just get this rush of like, all right, let's go to the studio. Like I'm ready. Let's do this. And
But
some of them songs get created.
let's be honest with ourselves. Is a label really telling Carti you have to drop on this?
No.
Because it's like this.
he got too
nigga
much pull.
Ain't had to do nothing for
Yeah.
so
Years,
long.
bro.
No, I
They
don't.
probably at this point like Carti, please.
Yeah, they asking.
Yeah,
They ain't telling.
I would
Damn,
hate
they need.
to be in Cardi's camp.
Oh yeah.
I would hate to like.
piss me off.
Yeah.
Why?
If
You don't ever have to work.
I'll fire myself.
I just think like
You don't-
it'll just be so annoying. Like I feel like he's one of those people. You gonna make an entire project. I'm ready. Here's the rollout. We shot the videos, everything. Man, fuck all this. I'm starting over. What?
He probably did. Yeah, he probably.
You
did.
know?
At this point though, if they stuck around, they done learned like I don't need to plan shit. That nigga ain't playing the shit. I ain't playing the shit.
That too.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just okay. This is how you operate. Okay, bet. I will shape
Bro, they-
myself around
They
it.
got the easiest job, bro. They don't have to do nothing for 5 years at a time.
Like give me a percentage for what I do, and yeah.
But also like, people, Cardi fans, portray or like think that he's like this, like
Mysterious.
yeah, or like that he's like putting so much thought into this. He thought all this out. Like
Fair.
I don't think he's thinking about shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't get the vibe that like he's putting a lot of thought into any of this shit.
Yeah.
Like just music wise, everything. Like I just don't. It just doesn't seem like he puts a lot of thought into it.
I think a true Cardi fan would agree with you.
No, I would agree. I don't think
Like I think Cardi puts more thought in and focus on his image than he does the music.
I would agree. I think he's at the point where it's like, I know I'm good.
Yeah.
I got my fans. I have my die-hard stands.
Yeah.
I have my haters. I have all the eyes on me. So I focus just on my image, on what I'm wearing, on my, very mysterious, boom, boom, boom. The music will come. You
Yeah.
know, whenever I'm ready for that, we'll do all that.
But what I do want people to know that are gonna watch this is that I am not a Playboi Carti hater. Right? Like
Yeah.
I don't just wake up and be like, man, fuck Playboi Carti. You know what I'm saying?
respect
Like I just don't get it.
Yeah.
And I tried. Like
No, a lot of people just don't get it.
Yeah, and I tried to listen to all of it. I tried to listen to a whole lot of Red. I do like Dalit, like, but I tried to listen to a whole lot of Red. I tried to listen to this project. It just doesn't click for me. It doesn't make sense.
I think the most respected listeners can admit to that.
Yeah.
Versus
Yes.
like the people on the internet that just like go straight in.
Yeah, this shit
Yeah.
is fucking Dookie Water.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
a
to
terrible
me-
artist. It's like, all right, y'all, come on.
To me,
Really?
this shit is terrible music.
Yeah.
But that's to me.
Yeah.
People love this shit.
Right.
So
That's true.
That's true.
it's just like a lot of Cardi fans probably don't like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
Like
Just
just
all
different
opinions.
tastes. It's
Yeah.
a different taste.
Very true.
Different taste.
Like
Before we do get out of here, what was your theory on Playboi Carti?
so, my theory is that Cardi fans are more invested in the person than the music, and that it literally doesn't matter what kind of music he puts out or what he does. They're gonna say it's great.
You might be right.
It's the Ye effect. It's the same thing for Ye.
You might be right.
But I do think that Cardi has more stands than any artist we've ever seen. Like I feel like Cardi has a stand, like stands, and I feel like majority of the people that are Cardi fans are Cardi stands.
I would agree, but if I have to compare it to something, I would say the huge prime of Odd Future, right? They had a lot of stands. I was basically kind of one of them. Like this is 2012 to
Yeah.
maybe 14 or so. Tyler, anything he did, we thought it was great, funny, whatever. We wanted to dress like Tyler.
But see, I would argue-
people want to dress like Cardi.
I would argue a majority of the people that were like that then or like that now. Like that shit never went away.
Talking about with Tyler?
Yeah. Like people still dress like Tyler.
It's
now.
a little different because it's like we grew up.
No. Yeah, I think part of that is growing up because again, we was wearing tie-dye tees, cut off shorts, and Vans, and everybody wanted Supreme snapbacks.
Skinny jeans. Yep.
Everybody wanted
Yes.
But
that
look at,
Like the
skateboarding.
panel cap.
Yeah, the six
Yeah.
panel
Yeah.
skateboarding.
But I'm saying as Tyler grew up, so did his fans. Right?
Oh, I thought you was saying-
they don't dress like Tyler from 2012, but all his fans dress like Tyler now.
No,
I feel like if you go to
No.
Camp
I think he
Flog, no, you
changed
see
the
a bunch of high
swag.
water pants.
He
You
no,
see
he don't
polo.
wear that. No, he don't wear that though. He right now what he wear, he shifted his clothing thing, right? So now it's LaFleur, right? It's very high quality. It's very fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Very fucking expensive.
Loafers.
Yeah, very loafers, suitcases, the little fucking hat that you do when you paint. Sweaters, turtlenecks, that type
Yeah.
shit. I don't think Tyler fans are wearing that. Now, I think Tyler, there's a very small amount of Tyler fans that are wearing that, yes. But back in the Odd Future days,
Yeah.
again, this is the clothes we can get from Zoomies. These are Vans that we can get from
Yeah,
Zoomies.
yeah.
These are,
but-
you had your very selected people who had money to get Supreme, yada yada. It was more so easy to fit in. He had the show, Lorder Squad. He had, he had a lot going on. But I say all that to say, with Cardi, I think people just like to feel like they're a part of something, just in general, right? The whole reason why I loved Our Future is because I felt like I was a part of that whole journey.
Yeah.
I felt like I was a part of it. You had a whole group, which one are you type,
Yeah.
quizzes, all that type shit. But with Cardi, people want to, and it's crazy. People in high school wearing Balenciagas and shit, which I think is just fucking insane.
Nuts.
Because we was wearing American Eagle, Hollister, and Aeropostale, but
That's true.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
People are
true.
wearing this high fashion, this the all black.
I didn't even know nothing about Balenciaga in high school.
Oh, I didn't either. The designer to me was Supreme, Pink Dolphin, Obey.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
like-
Diamond
Stussy,
Supply,
Stussy.
Stussy, yeah.
But see, like, my thing with Cardi is I think it literally doesn't like you gonna say, like, I would say you're a Cardi stan, right? You gonna say you're not, but I would have to say
I don't agree with everything Cardi do.
Yeah, but
I don't.
When you text me on this, like, bro, if you like 26 out of 30 songs on this album, bro, you a Cardi stan. Like, that's just how. Cause like, bro, you have to be a Cardi stan to like that much Cardi music.
I'm more of a Yachty stan than Cardi.
Yeah,
But I don't like it. I don't like all the Yachty shit. I don't like all the Cardi shit. I really don't.
I think regardless,
I respect your opinion though.
but either way, right?
Yeah,
like
but
I would
I respect your opinion.
The way I like Jay-Z is the way you like Cardi,
okay,
and I'm a Jay-Z stan, like real life. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like, I would consider both of y'all Cardi stans. AK, I don't really know. I don't really know.
He one of
whether
the
y'all-
reasons why I started doing music.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
I would claim,
but like
I'm
people
a
have
stan.
such this negative connotation with stan. I'm not
Yeah.
saying like you super
I'm not
fanned
looking
out.
at it negative.
I'm just saying.
It's just
Like Cardi doesn't do a lot of wrong in your eyes,
I think,
bro. If you think Whole Lotta Red is damn near a perfect album and you like 26 out of 30 songs on this album, you a Cardi stan, bro. Because I promise you, the average listener does not feel that way. Like when I heard Whole Lotta Red, or when people
Well, I
that
think you just
aren't,
gotta like that type of music.
but what I'm saying is, majority of the
Yeah.
people that like that type of music are Cardi stans.
I know what's going on. So the word "stan"
It's not a negative
it
word.
just got so much of
You-
a strong.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
got-
might look at Stan a different
Bro,
way you look
yeah,
at Stan.
like I'm not talking
That
about
might be
like
it.
I'm not talking about like you super fanned out. You know what I'm saying? You want to
Not
be Cardi,
Eminem stan.
not Eminem stan, but I'm saying like Cardi doesn't do a lot of wrong in your eyes. Cardi doesn't do a lot of
Musically?
wrong in your
For me,
eyes.
I'm
Musically.
I'm definitely a Cardi fan. But like how he did, like he more of a Yachty. I'm more of a Ye stan. Like to the point where it's hard to defend, but like, and I don't agree with everything you do or say, but it's just like the art for me in the moments in my life that I identified with, like, damn, this is so hard to me. It's like I can't erase.
Yeah,
you know what
like-
I'm saying. So
Like
Yeah.
when I say stan, I mean it's like hard for you to be objective about the music, right?
oh, definitely.
Like you're biased towards Cardi music. You're biased towards Cardi music.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Okay,
saying y'all like
okay.
super fanned out, y'all trying to be Cardi.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's hard for you not to have a bias towards Cardi because you're such a big fan of Cardi.
I think
just
what
like for me, Jay-Z drop an album right now, it probably really don't matter what it sound like. I'm probably gonna like it. You get what I'm saying?
But
but
you
like-
can also admit that sometimes you might not like something he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. There's
but
a lot of shit. I
It's
like
just
Cardi.
you gonna have a strong bias for what Cardi does.
Okay.
Right.
Right. You know how people make jokes where it's like kind of like he could drop an album making animal noises and people would buy it. Mm-hmm. Cardi makes music where he's making animal noises and people love that shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Like,
be
people-
honest. If he sprinkle enough swag
Bro, I feel like if somebody,
on any sound,
Bro, if it-
it's going to hit.
It's just
Listen,
It is.
there's
And that's
there's
the
a
stand-
swag pocket that I
that's-
know of.
that's the
Yeah.
stand. That's the stand thing. That's what I'm getting at.
But there is though.
But this
Yeah.
is like just looking at it from an objective standpoint, this is not good music. A majority of this is not good. Like if I'm just looking at traditional music, what I consider good music, this shit not good.
But you know, on the opposite end,
But
of
it's
that,
not traditional music.
If we could,
No,
we-
it's not.
If we look throughout the years of music, we could say that about every artist because, like, okay,
Who?
let's look at diehard rock fans, right? You meet an old guy at the gas station, he gonna say, "Bro, Led Zeppelin is the best band of all time," right?
And
But-
they're one of them.
Right. But when they came out, the old people of that time, and some young maybe, were like, what the fuck is this? This too new. I don't understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think every era got that, like, those type of artists. Like,
Yeah,
even
so-
Elvis, like, Elvis came out, they was like, who is this?
Yeah.
Humping the air
But-
ass. But now, they'll kill you about Elvis. You
Yeah.
can't talk bad about Elvis to these people. They will.
Yeah,
True.
But yeah, that's just how I feel. Cardi fans, like I feel like majority of Cardi fans are delusional for what Cardi does. Like they gonna like it either way because they're so invested in the person. Y'all so like not y'all, not like, but like the Cardi fan base is so invested in Cardi that it doesn't matter what kind of music he puts out. It's the same thing with Kanye. There's a giant fan base of people that don't care
There
what
is.
Kanye does at all.
You right.
They gonna like it.
There, yeah, you are right about it.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Cardi's got the same fan base.
Yeah. It's
It's-
like when
it's-
you get it, you get it. It's kind of like food. Like favorite foods, like my stomach different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with getting it or not getting it. It's just
Yeah.
when Cardi has a fan base that is going to like whatever he does because they're so invested in the person.
Yeah.
Y'all so like they so invested in the aura and the like the mysteriousness and the swag and like
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to music, I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Just
I
care
don't
about the music.
I'm just worried about the music. Right? Like I don't care that Jay-Z has $1 billion. I like Jay-Z cuz he can rap his ass off.
He more of a fundamentalist of the actual music.
Yeah, like what does the music sound
Fundamental
like?
hip-hop.
Like
Yeah.
does it sound good? And it's not even just hip hop, it's just how I listen to music in general. Like does it sound good? Is this pleasing to the ears? And when I put on a Carti album and I listen to Pop Out, the first song, that shit is not pleasing to the ears at all.
Yeah.
Like that shit does not sound good, period, to me. Like
I respect it.
There's shit out of key. There's shit like it's just not good music to me. Now he does have his moments where he's making like some trap shit. I'm like, yeah, this is hard. Yeah. The beat's hard. He's rapping good. Like this shit is hard. But when he gets on his real experimental shit, Whole Lot of Red, for example, that shit was trash to me. Like terrible. Like some of the worst shit I've ever heard that people claimed was great.
That's so crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just not good music to me.
I respect it.
Yeah. But like Carti fans, I just feel like they so invested in Carti.
That's a
like,
fair theory, though.
It doesn't matter.
That's fair theory.
Literally doesn't matter.
That's a
because
fair
they
theory.
like have this like I don't want to call it a delusion, but it is kind of delusional sometimes, where they just like think he's like this next generate, like this just generational artist, and he is, but it's because of his image. It's not because of the music.
Yeah. Like it's moments in history of, you know, why you would like somebody. Like it's the clip on the internet where he was talking about some. I was at a place where I thought niggas was on what I was on, but then I got to where they was at and I surpassed them.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I seen that, it be moments like that does make it to where I'm a fan off the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Outside of the music, because this nigga know what he doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
but
same thing with Ye or whoever else. Just
Yeah.
like we do have a sort of a delusion to like, or at least we feel like we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's kind of my thing. Like I feel like it's came to a point with Carti where it's like, if you get it, you gonna be super invested in it, like next level invested in it. Like this is gonna be some kid's Illmatic.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm
That is
saying?
true, though, but
like
yeah,
this is
that is
something.
true.
This is the greatest shit some random 15-year-olds ever heard in his fucking life.
That's true.
where do you rank Wayne as your in your top rappers?
He's top 5.
He's top 5, right?
Yeah, he's probably top 10
Top 10, Wayne,
for sure.
right?
Definitely top 10.
So Wayne,
but see,
Wayne
you
has
can't-
a son. Wayne's son's favorite rapper is Carti.
I know
Yes,
because
correct.
he's
You know
a
what I'm
child.
It just got to do with the era, like
That is true, though.
Yeah.
That
But
is true.
but what? Okay, so I put Wayne in top 10 because like, and I guess this ain't a good argument because Carti's done the same thing. But like Wayne did shit we'd never seen anybody do.
for sure.
But Carti has also done shit we've never seen anybody do. Like, but Carti is iconic. Wayne was iconic for the music.
Mm-hmm.
Carti is iconic for the image.
Is
I don't think Carti's iconic for the music. I don't think he makes iconic music. Like I just don't.
He has a lot of songs that I think fit that nostalgia pocket. Like Location Carti, Woke Up Like This with Uzi.
Yeah.
You know, those Long Time with Carti. I think those are like just songs that we're going to hold dear to heart. Kind of how like people are with Chance the Rapper, Acid Rap. Like that's always just going to be a special place in my heart. But just to piggyback, we're going to close it out. But just to piggyback off what you just said with the whole era thing, me and Shell just actually had this conversation last night, and basically what I was just thinking. So I asked my god sister, she's 17, she in high school. I was like, who do y'all listen to? Just who do y'all listen to? The 3 artists she named was Rod Wave, YB, and Carti.
Yep.
Right? So then I started thinking, okay, so you know how we look at Wayne, Carter 3, this huge moment, right? Carter 6 coming out. Let's just say it's a huge moment again. They not gonna give a fuck.
They don't give a damn.
Oh, it's Lil Wayne He's a legend for some reason.
That's old.
Yeah, that's some. You know, he's a legend for some reason. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
okay, cool. For the sake of hip hop, cool. West Side Gun could put something out. Okay, it's just some New York. You know, I want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, like,
So I say all that to say. So let's just say like Whole Lot of Red, right? Like you said, and I'm agreeing with you. Like that's their moment.
Yeah.
How we look at Carter 3. You remember when Carter 3 came out?
Yeah.
He sold 1 million in 1 week. You remember when Whole Lot of Red came out?
Yeah.
You remember when that came out?
Yep.
What? That was insane. That was crazy. We always going to bump heads with them. Oh, that was a fucking moment to you? Oh, that's
Yes.
crazy.
but see, the thing is,
Like my
Lil
son,
Wayne, nobody want to hear that
son,
shit.
When he's at that age, he's 3 right now. I'm sure he's gonna love something that I'm gonna be looking at him like
this shit
Like you
terrible.
fucking crazy.
yeah. But see, my thing is, okay, right, so like, if you don't like, you might get the stigma that somebody's like an old head if they don't like Cardi. But I love Rod Wave's. I love Rod Wave's music, and I love NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
AI YoungBoy 2 is a classic album to me. Like, that's a classic rap album.
I agree.
That's
Right.
one. That's a. I didn't listen to it, but that's a classic album cover. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
for sure.
but that's a classic rap album.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the best rap albums that's came out in the past 15 years.
Wow.
Like, to me.
Yeah,
Right?
right, yeah, to
So
you.
it's not like I generally like the new artists that come out. Especially if they sound different. But there's just something about Cardi's music that does not sound good to me.
And I think I only speak for me. I respect that opinion. When someone think this is fucking dookie water, you know what? I respect it. I really do. I can see on that other side how this is fucking ass.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Yeah.
really do.
I can.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can see why I'm not fucking listening to no fucking Cardi.
Yeah, because it's like we gotta be fair. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
gotta
saying?
be fair with you.
I'm fair to see. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
But then
he making noise.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? He just saying shit. I get
know.
100%. But it's like the other side is, okay, if I respect you on that, you gotta respect me.
Yeah.
I fuck with this.
And that's
You
why
can't-
why I
yeah.
always just say, I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm
why
not-
I try not to say
You know,
like
and I don't
it's-
speak for you,
it's
but
ass.
there's a lot of
But
pins
like-
where it's like, oh, you fuck with Cardi, like you don't know fucking music. You don't know.
Yeah, don't do that.
But see,
Yeah, let's
there's
not do that game.
There's certain statements that you can make around Cardi where I would think you don't know what you talk about.
That's true.
That's valid.
Like if you told me that Playboi Carti is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
tell you don't know
That's
music.
kind of rage bait.
Yeah, that's rage bait for
That's
sure.
rage
Yeah,
bait.
you just
Yeah.
saying
Quit
shit.
for me.
Yeah, you just saying
Yeah,
shit.
You just
then.
saying shit. You
But
know what I'm saying?
I
Like
just-
there's just a certain delusion that comes with Cardi fans that I don't get.
I just think I get what you're saying. I just think how we gonna respect if you say this shit dookie water. You gotta respect that. I think this is some dope swag shit.
Yeah.
This shit dope.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's
at
some young nigga
point-
shit.
At some point, we got to give swag its genre space. Because
Yes, we do need to.
It is a genre. Is a genre at this point.
Yeah,
Like-
because this shit ain't rap music.
like the way people
Correct.
describe, like, yeah, the people listen to vibe now. It's about the vibe now.
Yeah.
How do we solidify and give that a name that's like honored? Because we overlooking a lot of great music. Like when they gave fucking Cardi B that Grammy over goddamn Astro World.
Yeah.
Bro, I almost broke the TV.
Yeah, like it's like come on, y'all.
This
Astro
goddamn
World
ridiculous.
is fucking
I
insane.
Get it. Some of y'all was like, not auto-tune, man. We can't let auto-tune man win, but nigga,
Man,
fuck
come
that.
on.
But see,
bro.
that's the difference. So it's like Travis music is like beautiful
Musical,
Like this
yeah.
shit is great.
Oh yes.
You
This
know what I'm
is-
saying?
But to some
That-
people, he's just noise. He's just
Yeah.
too
Oh yeah,
much
for sure. Yeah, it's
auto-tune.
just auto tune.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with
But
you.
see, my argument would be is if you think Travis Scott is just noise, you don't have a good musical taste.
Yes, like
Right.
you gotta respect this.
Like, bro, this is music.
Excuse me.
Like, no, he can't sing,
If you think Astro
but
World
he's
is
finding
not
a way to fucking do it.
one of the
It
most
sounds
fire
good. Yeah.
rap projects,
Yeah.
like you're fucking insane. It ain't
Yeah.
gotta be in your top 10. But if I show this cover, all I better hear is like, yeah, that shit fire.
Because production quality, it's hard
Yeah.
to
That's
match
one
that.
of
Yeah.
the
It's hard to match
best
that.
production albums I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
entire
but
life.
that's my theory on Cardi is that,
I respect
and
it.
I think that's why people wait. Like, I think people are more concerned about what fit Cardi got on than when his next project dropping.
I'm concerned with all of it.
That's what I'm saying though. Like I don't feel like his fans are bothered by him dropping music every 5 years as long as they see like him outside a little bit, or like he's on tour, or like
I've enjoyed this last run where he actually has been popping out, like the features.
Yeah.
First of all, popular. My nigga, I'm a Carti fan, and it took me a minute to understand what he was saying on the hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know telling me. You know,
yeah, like that's I just can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, like I just bought a crib for my off this mumbling shit.
Yeah,
I
man.
bought a crib
That's
for
one
my
of the hardest
mama
lines ever.
off this mumbling shit.
That's a hard line.
That's
bro.
like
That's
watching-
a quote.
Tough line.
Yeah.
That's watching Mike Tyson knock a nigga out
No,
in 30
facts.
seconds.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, damn, bro.
Do you see the check I got off me just
Off me mumbling?
Because
Because that mumble rap, that title had such a
Negative.
negative,
Yeah.
like.
And it still does.
Yeah, no, it still does.
And
Like,
them
oh, he's a
boys-
mumble rapper.
and
Oh,
them
that's
boys
fucking garbage.
They done changed the world.
You got your mama a brand new,
I'm telling
you know what I'm saying, career off of that, off this shit that y'all said is so fucking
Yep.
ass. Nigga, I'm fucking up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm lit. Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lit.
Art is
I
so
do-
What you talking about?
subjective.
It's extremely objective.
I do blame Carti for making all the younger kids weird though, because these kids is weird.
Oh, it's a few more than just him that did
Yeah,
this.
But that whole like
Lil B,
that whole
we gotta
sound.
shout out
Yeah,
Lil
I was
B.
gonna say, yeah, we gotta take it back.
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
know
shout
what
out
I'm
Lil
saying?
B. We gotta
Very
shout out
based.
Tyler.
All right,
We gotta
Shout out Tyler.
Shout out Tyler. Yeah.
Tyler
shit was
made
mad
niggas wear
weird.
tie-dye, long white socks,
Yep.
cut out shorts,
Yep.
Vans, and Supreme.
Tyler-
What the hell y'all got?
Tyler is the Black Bowie. Like,
Yes.
I gotta give it to him.
100%. Like, we could talk about that all day.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like, how far back do we really want to go?
But-
Lil B,
but
come on, y'all.
I think the difference is Tyler didn't necessarily make people weird. He made them confident being themselves.
Which he did.
Carti make motherfuckers weird. Like,
I get it.
why is you acting like this?
I think it could, if we have to blame Cardi,
Yeah.
if we have to blame Cardi, we gotta throw a little bit. We gotta blame fashion too.
That's true. That's
Fashion
true.
has an extremely what's the word? Not inspiration, but a big part in this.
We in a weird era.
It's just a
Yeah,
weird era.
It's weird
Like,
shit going on right now.
You know, niggas is really, really pressed on what spring summer collab this came from. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
That's why I'm saying. Like, I feel
It's
like
really weird era.
Like, kids are more worried about what pants Carti got on than when his next album dropped.
Like, we gonna blame Cardi, but we also gonna blame Balenciaga dropping goddamn Dorito bags.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Ass
But I'm saying like all
Yeah.
that,
No,
all that
facts though.
comes from like
Facts though.
all that comes from that era. Like all that
Yeah.
comes from that.
Yeah.
The swag thought
Yeah,
process.
we in a weird
like,
space right now for sure.
Yeah, I think just overall, I think we're just in a weird space when it comes to rap music, when it comes to fashion, when it comes to the internet, when it comes to media, when it comes to just
yeah, and if we want to be honest, it's the internet fault.
Yeah.
oh yeah, all this is the internet's fault. We can do a whole episode about the internet.
First of all, let's just blame the internet.
yes, I have a high love hate with the internet. My
Yeah.
love is
All right,
very
let's
high.
Let's not go down a rabbit
You
hole
know,
because I got a studio.
No, fact. But my hate with the internet is definitely there. But anyway, we'll conclude for sure.
Let's wrap this up.
But yes, that was Playboi Carti music review. Like I said, opinions may change or so, but definitely let us know what you think. I would love to know everybody's top 3 tracks or so. What do y'all love about it? What y'all hate about it? This is a very this album definitely can spark a lot of conversation. Akbabyface, Leakaveli, we appreciate y'all coming through. Just a quick question: what are we looking forward to in 2025 coming from y'all? AK, what about you?
I might as well announce it now. I'm about to start streaming.
Oh, sick!
So
that's what's up.
start I
God, I wanna do that so
and
bad.
shit.
No, that's tough.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They throwing niggas bags.
Oh no, they definitely throwing niggas bags.
Especially like Kick. I know everybody heard about Twitch and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kick is
No, Kid got a bigger bag than Twitch for sure.
So I'm about to start, just streaming in the studio, going out to different places. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Just really just
People
start
love to
going
see
out.
what you're doing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
People just want to see what
just
the
wanna
fuck
see
are
what
you
you
doing.
doing.
that's true.
So
Plus,
take
it
advantage of
it
it.
make people buy into you because
Yes,
they
it
like
does.
know who you are,
Yep.
or they feel like they know who you are.
A few projects coming.
Okay. Okay. Few projects. Okay.
Projects coming.
So big 2025 from you. We definitely will tune into the streams and listen to music and all that. So big year for you. And then Leakaveli.
A lot of music, a lot of swag.
Good answer.
Let's be honest. Going into content creation, I'm for sure going. I'm jumping all the way in on content creation. I'm not mad at streaming too. For sure would like to stream. I think I more want to go to where maybe create a little podcast, but content creation in general, just content, mad content.
Huge right now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, a lot of music and just execution. 2025, I'm looking forward to executing on
I can agree on
dreams and goals and stuff. Yeah,
I can agree on that. Solid answer from both of y'all. We definitely be tuned in with y'all. We appreciate y'all coming to talk about this album with us. Y'all are welcome back anytime, you know. And yeah, good episode. Good review. Yeah, solid.
clock that T.
Yes. Amen.
You are a content creator.
I'm dead. All minds and hearts clear.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make sure you follow AK at
AK. Oh damn. AKFOR. AK forever. Yeah, damn. Face.
yes.
That's tough.
And then you can follow Leak at
Leakaveli, Leakaveli, because I know it's hard to spell for sure. At Leakaveli on everything.
I feel like you should be able to spell Leakaveli, but
Yeah.
I can see that though.
But hey, you be surprised, bro.
Some people can't spell Henry.
Man,
Yeah,
You need
Think
to get
about
away.
it.
You need to get away from them.
yeah.
blame the internet.
Blame the internet. Exactly. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.g, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, the podcast page, the Last Man Cop podcast. Make sure you tune in Zebo's Beatbox where you can find your next favorite NC artist on Spotify and Apple Music. Shout out to our sponsors, Mama C, the Food Truck, and Live H&O Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks. And wherever you are, as long as the music is good, make sure you're supporting your local scene, your local artists, run their reels, their music, their albums, etc., etc. Post on your story, all that. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Last words?
Hell no.
Swag.
Big swag. Yeah, swag.
Swag 3X.
Always had that swag.
Almost music.
That's crazy.
We out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.